Jay, and I'm sitting out here in front of our fertility clinic, and I'm getting ready to go in for my second follicle scan. So today they're just going to do another ultrasound and more blood work, and hopefully today we're going to have a really good feel as to when our egg retrieval is going to be. This is going to be kind of a big day. So yeah, how I'm feeling. I am actually feeling pretty uncomfortable today. I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my ovaries, so I'm hoping that means that there are tons growing. My sleeping is still an issue. I woke up last night. I fell asleep really easily last night. Jeremy actually gave me a massage, which was awesome. And then I listened to my sleep noises, and I went to sleep really quickly at like 9:30. And I just woke up at 2:30. Just woke up. And I could not go back to sleep. So I watched some YouTube videos and just hung out and then took a shower and all of that jazz. So the drive was easy today, and it is just beautiful out here. I don't know if you can see this, but there's just fall leaves everywhere, and I don't know if you can see. It's just so pretty. And fall is my favorite time of year, so I'm just feeling really positive right now. So guys, it's about my appointment. I have like 5 minutes to get up there, so I'm gonna head up there and I'll keep you posted. Bye-bye. Okay, so I just got out of my appointment, and it means so much to me that you guys are praying for me and that we have people all over the world just praying for us and cheering us on. And there was 18 follicles, which is good. I'm crying because it's good. And I just can't help but think that this is just totally like God's hands all over it, and that it's because we have so many people just praying for us. We've never had a response like this ever. So yeah, they counted 18 follicles today. 8 were between 11 and 13 millimeters, which she said is perfect, and 10 were in that 9 to 10 range. So there was 18 total, and she's like, and there might be a few more. Your ovary is so big we can't find them all. So holy cow. I told her, I was like, I'm kind of feeling my ovary, and she's like, I bet you are. And I don't know the exact measurement of my uterine lining, but I asked her, I said, is it thick? And she goes, oh yeah. She goes, it's well above a 10, which I knew it was already at a 9 2 days ago. So she didn't tell me the exact measurement, but she said they're going to call me tomorrow or today with my estrogen level. And she goes, I know you live far away, but she goes, we're going to want you to come back tomorrow. She said, we're going to have to monitor you every day now. Until we do the trigger. So tonight I think I'm going to start ganirelix, which that's a drug that keeps you from ovulating. And what it does is it almost kind of pauses those follicles that are big, and it lets the other 10 that are smaller, around 9, it helps them catch up. So I'm just blown away, and I just appreciate you guys so much. I could probably be a blubbering mess on here all day, and I know it hasn't even worked yet, but them telling somebody who has one ovary that they have 18 follicles is literally like them telling me I'm pregnant. Like, it's that good of news. Like, I'm just blown away. And then I have to tell you guys this really quick. I was in the elevator, and this girl got in, and she goes, she had another accent. I don't even know where she was from, but she was like, you're the only person I've ever seen who smiles while they're sitting in the waiting room, and blah, blah, blah. And that just warmed my heart, that somebody in a sense noticed like my spirit or my attitude in there. Like, it just, you feel so bad. You sit in these waiting rooms of like 10 women and their spouses sometimes, and some of them are crying, some are just sitting there just looking like depressed, and I've been that person, and I just want to hug every one of them. And I want to talk to everyone and be like, I want to, but you can tell they're just like, don't talk to me. Like I've said a million times, like, infertility is just so overcome with shame and guilt. And it breaks my heart. So, but it warmed my heart to have this lady just say, it's just so good to see somebody actually smiling in there. You don't really see that a lot. So we ended up talking a little bit on the way out, and it was just, that made my day. But I could ramble all day. I will post a little later the update as far as what my drugs are, how they're going to change, and my estrogen level. But I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Hey guys, so I just got the call from my doctor a little bit ago, and she said that everything looks really good. She said for only being on stims for 5 days that the 18 follicles are really good and their sizing is really good. And then she told me that my estrogen level was right at 600, and I don't know why, but as soon as she said it, I felt a little disappointed. I know I just keep telling myself like to trust them. And of course the internet is a horrible thing when you're going through this, but I went and looked and compared my levels to other people's, of course, which is stupid. And they're just all over the map. Like other people's stories are like, yeah, for stim day 5, I had, my levels were at 2,000, and other people are like, oh, mine were only 100, and so it's so silly. And she said that was perfect, and I looked up what the doubling rate should be, and it should be doubling every 48 hours. Your estrogen should while you're on stims. So my cycle day, or my stim day for estrogen was at 298, and then today it was 600 2 days later. So that perfectly, it doubled. So I'm fine. Like, it's fine. And I keep like looking up on the internet, and it's so stupid. So anyway, she did say that they're actually not going to see me tomorrow, which I'm kind of excited about because it means I don't have to wake up super early tomorrow. But tomorrow morning I start taking Cetrotide. I start taking Cetrotide, which is what I was talking about earlier. And this is just a drug that's going to help me not ovulate on my own and help all those other little ones catch up. I also tomorrow increase my Minipure. I double the dosage starting tomorrow. So that's really exciting. And I think surgery day is probably Friday. Unless they make me coast. Sometimes doctors will have you coast where you don't take any drugs and you just kind of coast for a day. So if that's the case, it might be Saturday. And I am more than fine with that because it means my husband will be able to take care of me all weekend. So anyway, guys, that's the update. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.